Good morning. I'm very blessed. Today is a day of gratitude. Gratitude for what we are, who we are, how we are, where we are. Gratitude for it all. That's what today's about. Gratitude. But I got to be honest with you. I have gratitude every day, and I believe that is the way. Just to have gratitude, because when you have gratitude, that vibration. Good morning, it's me again. Okay, so listen, are you the lady with the 817? Tell me yes, because I did my little, and I got a little message for you and everything. Is that you, my friend? Well, give me a yes or no, because I'm ready for whoever the birthday of 817 is. Okay? All right, how you doing? Yes, you see, I knew, because I had you in my, so you felt me, girlfriend. Yes, so get ready. So 817, first of all, it's your sun sign, your sign that you were born under is the salmon. No, forgive me, isn't it? Yes, yes. So the salmon. So let me just tell you a little bit about yourself, okay? You live life in determination. You fight against all the obstacles. Do you understand? You're good with resistance. Yes. Good at determination. You have a lot of courage, my love, okay? Then your date, your birthday, which is your spiritual totem, is the whale. Now, with the whale and with your perseverance and all that and the wisdom behind the whale in the Native American, and the whale is very deep, okay? So know that nature, you love nature. Yes, you do. I'm going to tell you, that's the way it makes me feel. And what else did they tell me? Okay, now this is simple message for you, my friend. All right, listen to me. Listen to your inner voice. It will always guide you. And that inner voice is the inner voice that makes that heart expand. Okay, that inner thought makes you feel good and okay. It will be the first thought. After that, ego tends to come in. Don't listen to that ego, my friend. They're saying to listen to your inner voice. It will always guide you. Okay? Talk to your angels, ancestors, and guides. I don't care what you have, what name for you. Just say your team. That's what will always help you. Okay? All right. So, now that we've got that out of the way, I'm so happy to have done that for you, my sweetie. All right. Listen, once again, if you want to know about your totems, 2 of them anyway, put your date of birth down in the comments. And what's tomorrow? Friday. And I will get to it tomorrow morning on my live. Okay, let's move forward. Let me just... Ooh, okay. Clear me out, please. Guardians of the 4 corners, Mother in Earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, and sacred ones. Teach me to trust my heart, my mind, and my intuition, my inner knowing, the senses of my body, the blessings of my spirits. Teach me to trust all of these things so I may enter my sacred space and love beyond my fears and thus walk in balance with the passing of each glorious sun. So on a personal message for everybody, wherever you are in the now, okay, remember you are surrounded by your team, your beautiful angels that follow your ancestors, your guides, your guardian angel. You are surrounded, all right? Because some of us are alone in this present moment on Thanksgiving. And that's okay, because you are surrounded, is what I'm told to tell you. Don't ever feel alone, because you are not. And so it is. Thank you. We are never alone, my lovelies. Okay, let's move forward. How we doing? All right, I had my eyes closed. If anybody put that down, you're gonna have to put it down again, because I. All right, let's move forward. Let's get the vibration of the day. Let's see where our vibration is today. Now, listen, I'm feeling anxiety too. Don't worry. Just ebb and flow with today, okay? Ebb and flow. Ebb and flow. A lot of conversations are going to be going on today. Ebb and flow. Unite. We are all here to unite. Be grateful for all we have. Ready? We have it. The balance. The balance. Spread the balance. Okay? The yellow jade. Jade is known as the solar plex chakra and the stone of happiness. Okay? Self-confidence, releasing emotions, courage, and good fortune. The balance. Once again, I will tell you, the balance. Okay? It is your third chakra straight up. Your root, your feminine and masculine, and then your solar plex. Yeah? Plexus. Okay? All right. So it's all about the balance today, okay, my lovelies? Balance everything out. Keep here. Keep here. All right? And balance, and keep everything balanced. Remember, being the light is, if you're watching, you're a piece of, you're a guiding light, okay? All right, let's get the catalyst for today, my lovelies. And I will be doing air, earth, fire, and water right after this. All right? Yes. With the tokens, I haven't been able to do it for the last couple of days. You know, I had life. I am who I am, and I am enough. You know how I feel about life. As long as we are always doing the best we can each day and being the best you, that's all we can ask. That's all they can ask. That's all they will ever ask of us. Can't be perfect every day. Life is in the ebb and flow. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. August 16th, I just seen. Know that I seen you, okay? And tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. I will have your information. What was it again? 9/16? Oh, 8/16. Okay. 8/16. That's what I seen. Did I see? Yeah, I did my 8/17 for my girl. Okay? She got her perfect message forever, and I'll have one for you tomorrow too, my love. Okay? Just remember, I'll be here at 9 a.m., and it's usually the first thing I will try to talk to you. Okay? She's like, it's me, and I knew it was her. So just say whatever. I'll know it's you, okay? All right. So, it's all about your overall totem, who's like, they have all different. It's like your angels, ancestors. Absolutely. Manel, K14. I'm going to write that down. MEL, K14. All right. All right. There's something about that number for you is what I'm hearing. Something about that 14. Just hearing it's something about you. Okay. Okay, let's get with it now. Let's get that catalyst for today, baby. Listen, if you want to listen and hear whatever goes on here, I do 3 different decks every morning for the different perceptions of all that comes in and out, the ebb and flow of the YouTubers and all my lovely peoples. If you like what you see, please subscribe to me. I really, I want to touch base with everybody as much as they give me. I don't chase, I just say it once. Yeah, I don't chase. Because I know when you like what you see, you feel, you want to see it again. And it is what it is. I'm here. I am a light worker. I am an empath, evidential medium, and energy healer. I work with the energy that surrounds each and every one of you, and they all get together and they make me, not make me, I know, well, help me out. They always inspire me. I just am so swayed easily, and it's not about swaying, it's about what I feel. It is always about what I'm feeling, and they show me pictures in my life. They show me things. Especially when you sit down with me. They're cool. Anyhow, let's move forward and get the catalyst for today. That's the coming together of the read. I will always show it to you when it's... It's funny how that they'll make me look at it. Okay, I'm ready. I'm hearing the ticking of they're telling me tick of the clock. All right, I'm ready. Remember what today is. You are so loved. This is from all of your family that is surrounding you in this moment in time with this day of gratitude. And remember, you are the star in your story. Be the star in your story, and you are so loved. Okay? I'm sorry you're seeing this backwards, but that's what the live does. That's just the way it is. That's why I will repeat it. You are so loved. That's why I show you the pictures. And if you watch, I'm doing more tokens. They're inspiring me. And they really are inspiring. So here we go, my lovelies. That's going to bring the past, reminding you how loved you are. And to be the star in your story. Be the star in your story. Don't let, we're going to see how it comes out. I'll be honest with you. It always does. It always quite works for us. I love you guys. All right, listen, my necklaces are choking me. We need to come out. Yes, I love my, I just redid them. I just cleaned them. I just got a new, a much more appropriate chain for my charm because I thought the other one might break. So, anyway, yes, absolutely. Happy Turkey Day to all of you. Yes, absolutely, my love. Was that April I seen? Hi, April. I'm almost sure I just spotted April. Hi, April. All right, let's move forward. All right. Yes, what are we going to... the spirit animals. Not today. I just heard not today. Let's get our little messages from the elementals, the everydays, all right? The angels, ancestors, and guides, and the winds of change. And the winds of change. Yeah, seeing things at a higher perspective. Okay. We're going to do 4 decks, but I wanted to add these only for the simple fact. Listen, ebb and flow. You hear what you need to hear in all the different aspects. Okay? All right. Just the ebb and flow is what I keep hearing. So just whoever hears it, they come, they go, they come, they go. And it's going to be the different perspectives. I'm not asking anybody to stay through the whole thing. All right? And my air, earth, fire, and water is much more shorter and much more, but this is a much more broad and seeing things in all the different perspectives. All right, there we go. That's the way I want to put it out. Yes, my hair is very curly today because I just chose to leave it. Yes, let it be. I gotta say it, I'm hearing it in my head. Fear doesn't live here anymore. That's why they're reminding you how fear doesn't live here anymore. Yep. Yes, and that's I got to be honest with you. They tell me that these little messages help out people. So I listen. Oh, that's my girl. Yeah, see, that's like I love the elementals. I hear them in the air. I see them. Yeah, I feed the birds, the squirrel. Yeah, they all know Miss Victoria. They come and look around. They'll peek out if I've passed that. They know what windows. Oh, it's too funny. Especially the birds. Yeah, I have many. All right, let's get with it, my lovelies. Let me just free the energy. We're ready. What do we need to hear for the gift of the present? Just for the gift of the lovely present of the day of gratitude. And especially reminding people that are surrounded in love. Wow, 4 cards flew out. Just flew out. So I'm just going to go here. You can't think way too much. That scatters the brain. Yeah, see, be honest with yourself, and that will stop that. And I don't know, did you say you're 12? At 12? That's all right. This is nothing about any kind of, but this is not made for children, because it's just not, but it's, I'm feeling you're in tune, so, yeah, I'm sorry, girlfriend, I'm feeling you. I don't know if you're 12. Are you 12 years old, my beautiful Melanie? I feel like her name is Melanie, but I'm not sure. Anyway, let's just go move forward. Okay, yeah. Be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. Okay. And listen, they're telling me to tell you to let go of things that don't help you in life. Things that you cannot change. The only thing you can change is your life. You, baby. Don't worry about all those other people's. You are perfect. You are perfect. You are perfect. Each and every one of us are perfect. Okay? So be free of that. Ground yourself. Get to know your chakras. Those are wonderful things that are inside of you. That's what I want you to learn. Your chakras, that is your power within. You are a part of the divine light and love, okay? Remember how loved you are. And you are the star in your story. Okay? All right. Be honest with yourself. Ground yourself, everybody. When detached from awareness of your body and your physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it is pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilled earthly life, everybody. That's you grounding in Mother Earth. That is you being honest with yourself when you look in the mirror. I can only do what I can do. I am the best. I am enough. I am who I am, and I am enough. That is it. That is how we ground ourselves. We can only do what we can do in the now. All right? There's trustworthy guidance surrounding you in some form. Pay attention to the trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it. knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything you need related to this idea. So what they're trying to tell you is, if you have a project or something you want to do, ask for the guidance of your team that surround you. Go out. Listen, you guys really, whoever doesn't know about their chakras, it's important to get to know our chakras, because a lot of that is our balance. It is our connection to the divine, our all-seeing eye, our voice of our truth. The heart space chakra, the green healing heart space, is so important. But it all starts with the grounding, which is the red root chakra. Okay? And remember, we got the balance chakra. Most of us are vibrating and trying to be balanced. All right? Listen, life is the ebb and flow. That is when they tell you the ebb and flow is you need to move with that. Nothing is perfect, but it is not what's around you, it is your state of mind. So be in that positive state of mind, and everything around you turns into that. We have 17 seconds to get ourselves out of a vibration, to get out of a certain mood. All right? So all you got is 17 seconds. But if you count 17 seconds, that's a pretty long time. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. You see what I'm saying? Take yourself out of it. Okay? So you can be showered in abundance. You are. Listen, you're doing a good job. You just got to be honest with yourself and ground. Trustworthy guidance is surrounding you. Shower of abundance. To heal your financial situations, first give us your worries concerning money. And that doesn't include our little girl. Okay? Abundance comes in so many forms, my lovelies. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance in your life. That's love. That's all kinds of forms of love. Okay? As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow it. Okay? All right, my darlings. That is from your elementals, all the young energies. That I always say, live life, because every day is an adventure, okay? And if you really look into yourself, you're the same as you were when you were 12, when you were 14. You're just more wiser, you've had more experience, but underneath that soul, that energy, that is your heart, that is who you are, is the divine light. It's love. Why do you think everybody seeks it in so many forms? Because that's where we come from. Everything. And that is where everything, my lovely. Because I got to be honest with you, in April I had a very great cleansing from the water. I went to the ocean. I went to Chiquitita Island and the horses, and I had personal communications with some dolphins. Oh my gosh. And infinite possibilities became alive. You know, I knew I would be moving into YouTube soon. That is what they showed me. The growth, the abundance. And it's not about abundance because I don't charge. I don't believe in that. Not now. It's not for the now. It is to help uplift. Yes. All right, let's move. I heard we did 3. We did. Move forward, baby. All right, let's get your beautiful guides, angels, and ancestors. What they have to say for the gift of the now. The gift of the present, my lovelies. The gift of the present. Fear doesn't live here. Fear doesn't live here, you know? I've had a couple of lives where there was shoe flies, and that is what I will always call that lower energy, is shoe flies, because it is that. It is a shoe fly, a lower energy that you just shoo away. Yeah, I don't step on shoe flies. I just... So when they bring it up, maybe somebody's watching and looking to do that, but fear doesn't live here. And fear is definitely a form of not understanding. And what you don't understand, you fear. So don't worry about it. Be the star in your story. Because you don't fear. I mean, listen, I live in Pennsylvania, and whoever's watching, anybody who lives in hills or whatever like that, you're going to get to the top of the hill and you're not going to be able to see on the other side. It's happened to me several times, and that's when spirit. Actually, when it did happen one time, it was like a whirlwind of what I heard. And they always, when they show me pictures and they show me and tell me things in my head, it's like I got an inventory of what they'll come and bring back at me to show, And when they bring it back, I'm to share the story. And the story was, I came to this top of the hill and I was like, ooh, it's like I just seen infinite, because I could not. And I heard in my head, use this, because you're going to move forward. But it's always, yes, we're going to get up there. And sometimes we don't know what's going to happen. But don't let fear stop you. Let faith in the adventure pull you. Okay? I hope I remember that so I can write it. Because that is it. They constantly give me things to write. All right? They're the small poet in me. The small poet. Okay, we're ready, my Bob. Oh, we're so ready. Okay, let's do it. What do we need to hear for today? The gift of the present, my beautiful gift of the present. What do we need to hear just for today? Yeah, let it go, baby. Let it go, babe. Look at me. So, my little girl, connect with your emotions. That is the look at how the water guardian came, the air guardian, and the spiritual teacher. All right, let me just put this. I don't want to look at the bottom of the deck because that is... All right, listen to me. Connect with your emotions so you can shift your perception. Learn from this spiritual experience. Okay? Wow. It really is that simple for me to give that out to you. All right? Because that is quite... Connect with your emotions, good or bad, your whole self, your yin and yang, okay? Connect with it. Reflection, they're showing me the reflection. Remember how loved you are. Shift your perception. Learn from whatever. It is not what's going on around you. It is your state of being. It's your state of mind. Shift it. And everything else shifts. This is the learning. You've learned from this, is this emotional situation. You have learned from it, is what I'm hearing. Connect with it, digest it, learn from it, shift your perception, okay? Shift your perception. That's the way we look at things, Sometimes, and Spirit always shows me this, and no matter what, and whatever's going on in your life, or whatever you want an answer to, or whatever, sit a moment, because you're only looking at one way when we've got 5 in front of you. We've got 5 different ways to look at it in front of you. That's when they tell me to shift your perception. Means you're connecting with your emotions. And we want you to learn from this, okay, with Jesus. Make peace with it. Always, when this comes out, it's just a lesson. It is a lesson. We get them through our lives. We all know that. Yeah, girlfriend, I've been on my own since I'm 15, little one. So I get it, Learn from your spiritual experiences. I've been like this since I'm born, pretty much. Yeah, and I lived from 1960, so it wasn't like it is today, my little angel. So trust whatever you're feeling in your heart. Everybody must learn from that, okay? Learn from whatever you learn from your heart. Remember how loved you are, to shift your perception from all of that emotional conflict that was in you. And learn from this spiritual experience. Let me read this one for you guys. The great teacher, guardians. Well, okay. They brought me to the guardians, so I must tell you. The air guardian. Change the way you think and you will change your whole reality. And they always, listen, I can always tell you this. The way I do my reads is I always write everything down. I don't use the cards very rarely, do I? But with my collective and all that, I'm very connected to all my cards. So that is why I work on the energy that is given to me. Yes? All right. So the air guardian is telling you, change the way you think and you will change your whole reality. What did I tell you? Okay, and we're going to go to the water guardian. Yeah, I already discussed that. I really did. There she is. Listen, and the water guardian is take time to understand how you really feel. You see what I'm saying? That's why they're telling you this first. Make sure, everybody, listen to me. They take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. So you can shift your perception. Okay? All right, Melanie. That is what your beautiful guides are trying to tell you today, okay? Learn from your experiences. That's the way we live our lives, is learning. Don't hold it. Digest it, let it go. Get a new perception. And because you're going to learn, you've learned from it. Okay? All right, my darling. I love you, sweetie. All right? There's so much love here for you, okay? Remember that. All right. All right. Yes, listen, I trust these sweeties. I put not for children because it's surely not for all children. But I got to be honest with you, a lot of these children are quite awake. Yes. They always tell, yes, I gave him, yes, I do. I just, the mother brought him. And it was the end of the day, and I gave away the read to them because, yeah, came to one of the fairs, yeah. That's the way it is, you know. The children want to learn. The children are very much more ahead of us than we were at their ages, I got to be honest with you. Absolutely. The children, yeah, they come here to help humanity, especially now. Especially now. These children of her age are absolutely here to mentor the ones that have been born since 2020. They came before them to mentor. You see, and they want the knowledge. I've got a lot of children. It's crazy. The children just look at me and they stay and they'll walk past me and and I just throw them kisses. Yeah. Children are very, very, especially ages 1 through 10. Yeah, and they're now the veil is even, yeah, beautiful, yeah. They're the mentors, yeah, honestly. Okay? All right. That was the gift. Is there anything else that wants to come out? Please come out. Is there anything else that wants to come out? Please come out. Anything else that wants to come out? Please come out. Yeah, one more. All right. Yeah, guys, big time. Shift your perception. Whoever was boo-hooing a Baja or something like that, or something, because when they do that, there was something of a can't do sort type, reminding you, yes you can. Yes you can. Come from the love that is being given to you right now. Because you are the star in your story, babe. Whoever it is they're telling, shift it, move it. There's always other ways. Always, always, always. Okay, moving forward. When they repeat, it's definitely, there's, for sure. But that needed to be doubly heard. I just don't know why. So just let's move forward. Let's go to the winds of change are blowing. Okay. The winds of change are blowing, my lovelies. Yes. And that's beautiful things that are happening. I will always tell you all of that is out there. None of us need to get involved if we're not, because Spirit has all the beautiful souls coming here and helping with all of that. You know how we light up the world? By being our truth, by living joyful, by giving, by receiving, by just treating others the way we want to be treated is the best and easiest way to know you're lighting up the world. And if you're, I don't believe anybody here is malice. Anybody who's watching me, and if you are, well, you know you don't belong here. Just saying. Okay. Yeah. I've had a couple of shoe flies come in, you know, and it's funny because the cards are very loud and clear. Yeah, aren't they? I don't know if you've been here through that, who watches me on a daily. All right, we're ready for our messages for the gift of the present, because the winds of change are blowing. The winds of change are blowing, my loves. Oh, they said, look at the bottom. Oh, happy times make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. Yeah, if she's meant to come out, she will, but I got to be honest with you. They made me see it, so when they make me see it, and that's 17, okay? All right, let's move forward. I'm serious. The sun, oh my gosh. All righty then. Yes. Well, yeah, that made me turn the, interesting. Whatever's meant to come out comes out, guys. And I'm seriously know that was meant for whoever needed it. Yeah, because these are definite better times. Better time. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay, look at. Oh, my. I told you better time. Wait till the Empress comes out. All right, the Archangel Gabriel, which is also the horn blower, to remind you, the one who comes out and makes the announcements of a lavished abundance. And that comes in all forms, my lovely, whatever form is you are in now. Don't use, fear is not allowed here. Fear doesn't live here. Give birth to your dreams and nurture yourself and others. Yes, I know. Because what's no, because I'm so happy to see these cards. Okay. Yeah, that's number 3, please. Of course, the Empress. Listen, I always look at myself as the High Priestess. I don't know why, but I've always have. That she's been through it. It's the best way. Nothing, you can't. Lower energy, you can always see. I could always see lower energies. So I see energy, just period. But when I see these cards, it's just telling me that's how loved you are. Remember, you are so loved. And be the star in your story. The announcer, yes, of the new and improved, not new improved, new growth person. You're growing. Your abundance is coming to you. Give birth to your dreams. Listen, and followed by the Queen of Fire. But let me just read the Empress here. Your creativity and hard work are bringing you great rewards. According to this card, you have the Midas touch right now. So anything you nurture and give your loving attention to will flourish. Marriage, children, and issues involving motherhood or creativity are positively affected now. Whether you're trying to give birth to a child, nurture life into plants or pets, or help a new project or business to grow, anything, your creative endeavors will be successful. The Empress tells you how strong you are, how confident you are, and how loved you are. Enjoy the beauty of things in life, knowing that you deserve to be wonderfully provided for. Okay? Take excellent care of your body with massage, yoga, or anything that makes you feel healthy. All right? Vibrant and luxurious. Take a hot bubble bath, babies. Just saying. Okay? Spending time in nature works. Anything that makes you feel good. All right? Followed by the Queen of Fire. Check her out. Just look at her. Sitting back, laying back, just watching the world turn. And look at the dragon. Oh, the dragon's getting ready to roar in the most graceful, intelligent, confident, warm way. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Followed by the Queen of Fire. Yes, look, and brought me right to it. Thank you. Now is the time to stretch your wings, my loves, and you are ready to fly, really fly. You've been underestimating yourself and your abilities. Believe in all that you can do and accomplish. You'll naturally attract other people to assist you. Assert your independence and your creativity. Yes, yes. We all come here with little missions, 2 of them most definitely. But your zodiac is just a piece of your character, a piece of the puzzle. Because if you look on your birth date, honey, and you go to Google or ask Google, what is my sun, moon, and there's 3 of us, mind, body, and soul. Okay? Inquire. You're much better with all of that than we are. You got it. You just find it out and look at the characteristics. Read up on it. All right, my sweet? Okay. That's your free will, baby. Go on and do it. You know you can. Look up your sun sign. Look up your whatever. Look it up. You can do it. I'm a teacher also. All right, let's move forward. Because you are. It's time to stretch those wings, girlfriend. Yes, go on. Okay, a person with magnetic personality who is good-natured and loves life. Someone with great self-confidence who is astonishingly well-rounded in terms of talents and skills. Attractive, warm, intelligent, graceful, capable, active, convincing, difficult to throw off guard. She don't play. You see her sitting back? This is lavish abundance with her wings wide out. This one is just sitting back, saying, I'm ready. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. But what do you, like, where are you going, Victoria? And look, the Queen of Water follows. Oh my gosh. Relationships develop into a new level. Trust your intuition. Here or there is the way I hear it in my head. Here or there. This is the yin and yang to listen to your intuition, whatever you're hearing, is the way I'm hearing it. Care for yourself. You see, that's why they tell me that. Okay? Care for yourself and others. Okay? To a new level. Remember I said to a new level. Trust your intuition. And that's when they immediately show me the yin and yang. Okay? Trust your intuition on whatever thoughts or feelings that feel right, okay? I'm going to see. No, that was the bottom down. I'm going to say. Because if that was meant to come out, it will come out. I trust that. I do. Absolutely, my loves. Okay. You see how they dropped you? Oh, I wish you could see that. Yeah, how they dropped it. Look at the Six of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities. Receiving a loan or paying off debts. Either which way. What's the yin and yang, the balance? Look at that. Much better balanced. Don't worry, baby. Everything is working. My loves, whenever you hear these messages, everything is working out for you. I am a tree. All I need will come to me. It doesn't matter. You can watch it the next day, honey. I will put it out. All right? Don't worry about it. Okay? All right. You just look at my little channel. I'm sure you can. All right. Let's move forward. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, little one. All right. Gifts of money, time, effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debts. That's what we have to look forward to. I'm serious. Let's see if there's anything else they want to say. Be safe in flight. What else do we need to hear? Just for the gift of the present. Oh, no, for the winds of change. The winds of change. Anything else for the winds of change? The winds of change. Nope. Okay. Let me put these in. And then we're just going to go, and we're going to go to get the higher perception from the birds. Okay? All right, babies. Whoever can stay or go. It's when you hear the messages you will know. All right. Ooh. I don't know who you are. I'm just getting to know you. Yeah, when I do that, it's like, it's something new with me. And I know it's some sort of connection I got going on over here. I feel like it's a new... Oh, I heard guard. Oh, okay. I heard guard. All right, I'll take it. Huh. I just seen something else. Oh my, that's too funny. The new guard. Thank you. All right, let's get things at a higher perception, my lovelies. You see, I write nothing because it is, oh, yeah, this is the open book. This is the seeing things. Yeah. There's a lot of, I told you, each one of these decks I'm connected to, is connections to different angels, ancestors, and guides. We all have them, babies. They're all with us each and every day. Who do you think comes in here every day? The ebb and flow of life. If you're going to see this, even if you're going to see it 10 days from now, there can be everywhere and anywhere. Yeah. So it's all about whatever messages you need to hear in the now, whenever you hear this, okay? All right. Yeah, look, see, as soon as I say all right, they fly. Look at light from the highest levels. And look up, I see 8 and 3, which is the 11. There you go. Look at that, my lovely. Seeing life is joy, harmony, beauty, and diversity. Let your light shine. Look at that. Let me read it to you again. Light from the highest levels. Life is joy, harmony, beauty, and diversity. Let your light shine. Be the star in your story. I told you, I will always show you when they tell me the catalyst, it's the thing that brings all of these reads together. There you go. That is the hummingbird. Look up the hummingbird, my lovelies. Feel free. Learn about the hummingbird. The hummingbird is a great messenger when you see them. No matter how and when you see them. They're messengers from the highest. What else do we need? Yep, right there. Oh my. Calm, effervescent, emotional. In calmness lies the power. The crane. The crane. I always see this as the sun. Look at that, doesn't that? Just the fiery sun. Concentration, alertness. Calm, effervescent emotion. Emotions. In calmness lies the power. When we're in this beautiful state of joy and harmony and beauty and connection to the diversity that is all around us. In the state of calmness, we see our light. We know our light shines, beams. Everything is always working for us. Trust in the divine light. Whatever your name for the Creator in your worlds, whatever, it doesn't matter. Whatever lights you up, and know that there's something more than this. This is school, my friends. Look at how they turn them light, right? And this is the little picture. This is the... Yeah, oh my gosh. I'm just like in awe of what they're giving us. Live in the joy, the lightheartedness that wants to unfold in your world. Okay, lighthearted. Joy, playful lightheartedness wants to come into and wants to unfold. All is love. You are infinitely loved. You see? Look at the beautiful piece of joy in all of your aspects, in all of your whatever you believe is an imperfection is not. Ever. You're perfect. You are so loved. So keep being the star in your story. Look at the big picture, the unusual paths. What I tell you. Instead of looking only one way, you have 5 different ways to look. Go on, babies. Open it. Open it. See it. Take unusual paths for peace and harmony. You don't have to follow anybody but your own heart. Your own heart, that is where it all lies. In the calmness lies the power. Listen, and so it is. It's just... Have a wonderful day, my lovelies, each and every one of you. I hope you have a wonderful Turkey Day. I hope you're grateful for each and everything you have, because I know I am. And just treat others the way you want to be treated, and nothing could go wrong today. Nothing. Peace out. Namaste, and I love each and every one of you. I'll see you on the next video.